No, it's our favorite time of the week, Faith Friday. And oh, we got a double dose for you today. Not one, but two pastors. They are co-pastors of St. John's United Methodist Church in Houston, one of the most culturally diverse congregations in the U.S. There they are, the husband and wife team. Welcome, Pastor Rudy, Rasmus, and back with us once again, Pastor Juanita. Rasmus, good to see you both. Now, the last time we had just one of you here, Juanita. Now, why'd you make us? We had to take your husband this time. Why is that?
Well, it actually wasn't my decision, but I'm really glad he's here. He's a great guy.
Yeah, she needed her better half.
That's right. That's right.
I love it. This is so great. Just giving you all a little ribbing there, but it's so good to have you both. And 32 years, I have it right? 32 years of marriage. What have you learned in that time? I don't even know if it's one thing, but do you continue to learn about love year after year after year?
You know, TJ, we do. One thing we've actually learned is, I don't care how long it's been, you have to show up every day. And you have to show up 100% every day as well. Otherwise, if somebody decides to show up 50% one day, then you might not have enough to make it through the day. That's what I'm thinking. Right?
Now, yeah. Juanita, how do you, for a lot of couples who are listening to that, right? I think that's advice or things we always hear. You can't have one person that's all in and the other one only partially in, but you got to show up every day. How do you sometimes kind of bridge that divide? Because sometimes maybe somebody has a little off day. Maybe you're not feeling Rudy today. How do you advise a couple to handle those types of days when one's a little off?
Well, you know, one of the things that's been helpful to us, we've been married almost 37 years now, and in that time, one of the things we do is remember to keep renewing our love. He said it. You have to make a decision every day. Every day you get up and decide to go to your job or to work from your home, however you're going to do your vocation, right? And marriage is no less that way. Every day you have to make a decision, and one of the things that has been really helpful to us is every day Rudy tries to outdo me in loving me.
Yeah.
And I try to outdo him in loving him. And so when you have the only competition is that you're trying to make sure you're loving well one another, it helps with all the other stuff that shows up.
You try to outlove each other each day. So today, who's winning the love battle today?
I'm winning today.
Winning today, okay.
Definitely.
But the day's not over yet. I want to ask as well, and I shorted you all a few years. Yeah, I said 32. It's been 37, so congratulations there.
Yeah, man.
But
give us all our time.
Yeah. I do want to, your church, though, I do want to talk. Look, a lot of people, churches oftentimes, and that's okay. People show up on Sunday, they praise the Lord, they go home, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you all's ministry has gone beyond just the congregation on Sunday or Sunday night or Wednesday, whenever services. You focus on housing and food insecurity. Can you speak on how important that mission is for you all to be able to have a true congregation and give back in this way?
You know, since our first day, we determined who had the biggest needs in our community, and we started moving towards those needs. We're still doing it right now. Last year, we gave away about $2 million in cash to our neighbors, and about $10 million in product and food to our community as well. So we've been really blessed to be a blessing to the folk around us. But we have some really incredible friends also that help us.
Well, you all, it's that time at our Faith Friday. We always ask our guests, of course, to give our viewers some inspiration, words of encouragement going into the weekend. So, Juanita, I'll let you have the floor.
Oh, well, thanks. Hey, let me suggest this. I think it's so important that in love or with love, whether it shows up in our relationships, our time and money freedom, our health and well-being, our vocation, the way we're choosing to serve the world, we have got to decide to do what you really, really love. You see, what the world needs is more people, especially now, who are living out of the divine energy of love. It's the highest energy we can operate out of. So everything you do, do it as if you're doing what you absolutely love doing.
And Rudy, you take it too. So give us something going into the weekend.
You know, I find a lot of people right now are faulting themselves for what hasn't happened. And I tell people all the time, you know, faulting yourself for what you haven't accomplished yet is like blaming a rose that hadn't bloomed yet. Just give it time, and it will happen.
You know what? You know what, Juanita? He's a keeper. I'm glad we got you both.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got you
TJ,
both
I
on.
told you.
You did. You were right. You were right. You were right. Look, it is such a pleasure to have you both, have your energy, have your words. This is wonderful to have here on our show in this segment, and you all come back any old time, all right?
Thanks, TJ.
Hey, it's been good being with you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.